good physical health? Raise your hand if you're in good physical health. Okay? Hands down. Raise your hand if you're in good mental health. Raise your hand. Okay? Let me give you a statistic real quick. 1 in 4 persons in the United States is dealing with a mental illness. That was diagnosed. So there's more people with mental illness, but they may not have been diagnosed. Myself, I've been a mental health professional for the last 13 years. In Virginia, I'm licensed to work with adults with major depression, schizophrenia, and bipolar disorder. I'm also licensed to work with children who are at risk of being removed from the home. That means the behavior or their diagnosis is so severe that they're either going to be placed in the juvenile detention, they may be placed in a group home, or they may be placed in a psychiatric hospital. When you talk about mental illness, a lot of people kind of shy away from it, unless it hits you in the face. We see it on TV all the time. Someone shot up another school. Or even with the president. They question his competency. Right? You don't talk about it until it hits you in the face. The clientele that I work with, I found 3 things that was very powerful in working with them. Now they're simple, but they're very profound. I'd like you to write this down. The first one is the power of words. Power of words. The second one is the power of work, or the power of your work ethic, however you want to put it. And the third one is the power of the almighty why. Power of words, power of work ethic, power of the why. Now, the power of the words. I grew up in the 90s. Tupac, Biggie, right? Graduated in 93. Not too long after that, they both were dead. They both were shot, gunned down. What happened? To me, I believe they spoke that into existence. Biggie's album, Ready to Die, Life After Death. Tupac, Machiavelli, who supposedly faked his own death, right? In my lane, the words that helped me came straight from my mother. I was the first one, 9 brothers and 4 sisters. I was the first one to graduate.